Farhana and Safa had a fight in New Year's Eve. So guys, welcome. This is Dubai Bling's season 3, episode 1. We are going to analyze it, everything that happened in episode 1. Yes. So Mona and her husband, they did not get a child last year because Mona went through with her surgery. Then LJ got engaged last season. But after the engagement, she says her personal life has been complicated and somehow that she cannot even explain. You know, many people after being engaged, there's all this excitement that comes with it, but she's like, her own is just complicated. Then Ebraheem and Zeina, they have reconciled. Have they really reconciled? Keep watching. So last season, Farhana visited a matchmaker. She really wanted to get married last season. That was last year. But her and Mo did not work out. Last season, she was more of an influencer. But this year, she's bigger and better. So Zeina started a new company, her own company, Z Capital Real Estate. I am the company. So everybody, all the gangs, all the friends, all the squaddy were outside coming for the event. Mona and her husband, as I said, they organized this New Year party for them and the gang. So everybody were coming inside. Everybody was outside. Firstly, they were outside. Farhana now came, and apparently she was in good terms with everybody. She greeted everybody. Zeina and Safa were together. She greeted Zeina, but she ignored Safa. Apparently, she watched a clip of...
You didn't see her back in? No. There's always people around. How dare she make up all these lies?
That's why she was angry, and it was a tense situation. They were screaming at each other. And Safa, being dramatic, carried something like a phone and was like, hello. Mona was like, they should all go inside. Why they are screaming is because everybody seems to be hungry. They went inside. So LJ and Zeina are not in talking terms. They are not as close as before. While they were about to sit, LJ was fucking rude with Zeina's husband. She said one statement like, something in this regard, who will want to marry Zeina? Who will want to be her husband?
I wouldn't want to be the husband, trust me.
My wife, don't talk to me. There goes another fight that looks really bad. There was just no need. LJ has history with Zeina recently, and now she wants to insult Zeina and in front of me. I had to make it clear.
Chill.
He has no manners. Wearing a jacket doesn't mean you're a gentleman.
Hannah won't let anybody disrespect me, and already LJ has a history. She fought with me and Safa. She went on social media for absolutely no reason to start a war with me. She said hush hush. I asked what she meant. She put a giraffe emoji. What's with the giraffe? Giraffes are cute and tall. Most animals fear giraffes.
Hannah felt offended. She kept repeating.
Watch your tongue.
I said stop talking.
Watch your tongue.
Lady.
Zeina told Hannah to let it go. He should allow her. So everybody sat down. Zeina was like, and Ebraheem, they are in a good place. He was even helpful for her during her lunch for her company. Ebraheem was present. So that's that. And Mona was like, she's expecting a very special guest. She's expecting a very special guest. Only for the guest to appear, and she came in a grand style. And it was Jwana. So Jwana is an entrepreneur. Jwana hugged everybody. She greeted everybody except LJ. Apparently, they have a history together. They are not in talking terms. So Zeina was shown in her office, and Safa came to Zeina's office. So she was like, she wants to come back to real estate. She wants to know how it's like. So she'll be working together with Zeina in Zeina's office. She was like, I want a big space. And you know, Safa and luxury, she likes big, big things. So Zeina gave her a space, I think near the receptionist area, near the reception area. That's where she got a space. So she sat down in the office, and Safa was like, what's wrong with Farhana? Everybody knows that she likes rich men, this. That it's not as if even her and Fahad, when she first knew Fahad was not driving a luxurious car. She knew him like in his humble beginning. And when she was 22, she was a real estate director. And her first apartment was with her money. Full payment was with her money. So Diana comes to work. Ebraheem came before her to the office, the Friends Cafe. Now he was like, wow, this is finally it, best friends cafe, when some people felt like they were not going to succeed. So Diana walks in, and he was like, Diana, why do you like coming late? You always come late to work. And she was like, she always comes to work chill. And in front of the staffs, he was asking the staff member, does she come to work always? One of the staff members said once a week. Diana felt insulted that this business is, they are both bosses. They are both the owners. Why is he embarrassing her like that? She does not like it. So they went to sit somewhere outside their cafe. They went to sit outside their cafe, and they sat down, and she was like, what's that for, in front of the employee? And Ebraheem now told her that he noticed him and DJ Blaze, they are not as close as before. Apparently he was not in support of the cafe before. She was like, he's her husband, he's a cheerleader. He was very supportive. He was now like, those that were not in, were talking against them opening this cafe will be shocked that they are doing well. So after that, Zeina received a gift package. It came in a box. She opened it only for her to see the shirt. You are not, I am the company. She was shocked. Whoa, who is this from? She now went to Safa's side. She was like, babe, see this. She was like, but I was cool with everybody. Could it be Ebraheem? She was like, no, but her and Ebraheem are cool now. He was there for her during her lunch. Who could it be? Is it LJ? Is it this? Is it that? She was shocked. She carried the shirt like this. She carried it like this. She was like, what could it be? So Mona meets up with Zeina. Apparently, she wants to introduce Zeina with to Mahira. Mahira is looking for a house and she felt Zeina is just the best person to meet. She's a guru in this field. They met for breakfast while waiting for Mahira. Zeina is vocal. Zeina now told she told Mona that somebody sent a shirt to her. Later on, Mahira came. Mahira was introduced. So Mahira was first an economic anchor. Then she did a talk show. She did politics. Then she did a talk show for TV. She did politics. Then she did her own talk show. She became an actress and she's very successful. So she wanted an apartment for herself. Apparently, she was married for 11 years. And after 11 years of marriage, there was issue of divorce. She has an 8-year-old child, a daughter. So, for her own peace and sanity, she wants her own house. Zeina always that likes to ask questions, asked her certain questions like why, and she was like, now I think I understand why you need the apartment. It has to do with marriage issues. So that was that. Safa and Fahad visited Chris and Braina, they have a son. So they visited Chris to greet him. And they all sat in Chris' parlor and they had a little catching up to do. Then Farhana had her events. Yes, she had her events. Farhana had her event. Gold Pesa event. According to Farhana, it's a digital currency backed by gold. Gold as gold Pesa. So her ex-husband shows up and her guest shows up. Everybody shows up to the event. Everywhere is arranged for guests. She spotted her ex-husband. He pulls her for a conversation. They have a conversation. And apparently he wants his girlfriend to meet their child. And Farhana is against it. She does not want it. And she lets him know. So this gold pasta is something, it was a business idea for Hannah and this her ex-husband have. So they are both business partners in it. And it was a messy situation. She told him that no, you and your girlfriend is not meeting my son. So it was kind of tensed up for Farhana. And the ex-husband is heroes. It was like he's going to talk to Ebraheem, since Ebraheem and Farhana are like siblings. So that's how episode 1 of Dubai Blings ended in Farhana's event. So episode 1 is titled Peace. Is That You? Episode 1 is titled Peace, You Said. So thank you very much for watching. This is the end of episode 1's analysis. See you on the very next video. Bye.